Hello, my loves, and welcome to Create Your Life. My name is Simone Leah, and I am your host. And I am so excited to be here with you guys today because today I am talking to you about how to build a business that you love. Now, this is such an important topic to me because I'm an entrepreneur, and my whole show is about creating a life you love. And if you're an entrepreneur, and you want to create a life you love, building a business you love is going to be the key to creating a life you love. Having a business that fires you up or that gives you that freedom that you want to have or that time or that abundance that you desire. Creating a business you love is just going to equal that energetic alignment that is going to help you to create that life that you truly love and desire. And it's just going to help everything to be in more alignment if there's things in your business that you enjoy doing. So today I'm going to have a quick chat to you about that and why that's so important. But also I'm going to give you my 3 top tips to creating a business that you love. So let's dive right into this, guys. So I want to start with the basics of frequency and energetics and alignment. So everything is energy. We are energy, and everything we create with whatever energy we're in is going to hold a vibration. So if we're creating from a place of negativity and feeling down or depressed or anxious, or if we're coming from a space of fear and lack, everything we create is going to hold a little bit of that frequency. So if we can create from that place of alignment and expansion and openness and light and abundance, that's what's going to come from that. That's what's going to be vibrating out into the world, and that's what frequency we're going to be holding. Now, if we can create a life for ourselves where all of the parts of our life are in alignment, then that's just going to create more space, more expansion, and more abundance. When it comes to having our own business and being entrepreneur, creating a business that doesn't light our fire and doesn't fill our soul with joy is kind of like trying to push a boulder up a hill, because no matter how hard you try and push it, you've always got that boulder there in front of you, and that boulder's not getting any smaller. Whereas if we can create a business that comes from that place of alignment with that beautiful high frequency, it's just going to feel like your business is in complete ease and flow. And because your business is in ease and flow, you're going to be able to create a life that is in ease and flow. And everything is energy, everything is connected. So if we can create a business in ease and flow, that's going to come out into all other areas of our lives and everything else that we do. So building a business that we actually love is going to be the easiest way for us to stay in alignment and create that beautiful frequency and vibration that we truly desire. So what does creating a life and business that you love look like? That is a great question for you to be asking. So we'll start with, what are you passionate about? What do you enjoy doing? What can you talk about easily for 5 minutes? If you were to think about your business, what are things you want to do more of? What are the things that light you up and light your soul, set your soul on fire? So for me, I absolutely love doing this podcast and YouTube channel. I wouldn't worry if I was doing it for free. It wouldn't worry me at all because I genuinely love doing it and I love sharing it and I love having the impact that I have through these mediums. And so for me, these are so much in ease and flow because there's something I just genuinely love doing. But you might be someone who can't think of anything worse than being in front of a camera and interviewing other people. That might be something that's not at all in your wheelhouse. So when you are looking at creating a business you love, you want to really think about what it is that you love and build it around that, because the most profitable a business is going to be the one where there's no resistance, one where you're in full ease and flow and alignment the whole way through. So if a guru is telling you to do something and you can't think of anything worse, then don't do it. Find another guru. There are millions of ways to make money, so you can easily find a way that works for you. I know people who are making money through things like e-commerce and drop shipping. I know people who are making money through faceless YouTube channels and Spotify accounts. I know people who are making money who own retail stores. I know people who are making money who just literally work as a VA or something like that, helping other people grow their businesses. There are so many ways that you can build a business that you love, that it's just finding what works for you and what your soul wants to express. So I ask you and I invite you to think about, what is it that sets your soul on fire? Is it helping other people to grow their businesses? Is it doing video editing and audio editing and helping people create content for their own channels? Is it running your own ship and having a physical store? Is it setting up faceless e-commerce brands and building e-commerce businesses? What is it that brings you joy? What do you enjoy? I think that's the main thing to really understand when you're trying to build a business that you love. Now, the next very important question is going to be, what does your ideal life look like? Because you also need to know what your ideal life and your ideal day look like. Because when you build this business that you love, you want it to fit in with your life. So, as amazing it is to spend 18 hours a day doing something you love, I know that that's not why we're all entrepreneurs. So, what we want to do is, while we know what the look of this business is, we also want to know what our ideal day looks like. So if you're someone with a young family and you know that you only have 4 hours a day to put into your business, then that's going to really help you to know how to build a business you love and what time restrictions you have and what to prioritize. So knowing roughly what your ideal day looks like, how you want to spend it, it's really going to help you to design that business and what those products are from the ground up, and knowing what systems you need to implement, what staff you need, how to outsource or what to outsource, because you're going to have a clear idea of the things that you love and that are passionate for you in your business. But you're also going to know what your ideal day looks like and how much time you have to spend on things, how much energy you have to spend on things. And that's just going to help you to get really clear on the tasks that are most important and to help you keep moving the business forward. Because one thing that does come up a lot is outsourcing, people not knowing what to outsource and when to outsource. And if you know what your ideal day looks like and your ideal business looks like, it's a lot easier to melt the two together and create something in complete ease, flow, and alignment for you. And the last tip to creating a business that you love is to really take stock and look at, what skills do you currently have and what skills do you need to outsource or acquire. So this is also really important, because if you're building a business you love, but it's a business that you know nothing about, then there's going to be things you need to learn or outsource, and knowing what your skill set is compared to what is needed is really going to help you to move forward and grow and scale that business. So, for example, if you're someone who wants to have a personal brand and be a coach, for example, so you love being with people and working with people, so you want your main lot of time to be spent being with people and working with people. So maybe you don't want to be the one there who's editing social media content and doing DMing and all of that sort of stuff. Maybe the things that you need to be outsourcing first are things like getting your content made and edited, and you just approve that sort of thing. Or maybe you need to train people in your sales process so that you can spend more time working with people. Really understanding what your ideal business, what your ideal day, and what your skill set is what's really going to help you to get your business to that next level. So if you are a coach or a business owner and you are looking at creating a business you love for yourself, let's do a little bit of a role play and what these three top tips could look like. So say, for example, you know that you're passionate about your area of coaching expertise and you know that you love helping people, and these are the two things you're good at and that you want to do. But you also know that you only want to be working 5 or 6 hours a day, and that's for your ideal life. You only want to do 5 hours a day. Now you know you have the skills to work with people and you know you have sales skills, but maybe you don't have social media skills. Maybe you don't have copywriting skills. By knowing this, that'll help you to know, okay, maybe these are the things that I kind of need to outsource first. Maybe I should be outsourcing some of, get photo shoots done, get graphic designers to help you with your things, get copywriters to help you with your copy and your email marketing. Get the help and the support that you need based on the skill set that you have and the life that you want to create. And get realistic and excited about the sort of products that are going to get you to your goals. So, knowing the life you want to create, knowing what you're passionate about, and then building products around that. So, for example, say you love working with groups of people. Maybe you're going to be better off putting together an online course and doing masterminds and having residual income come in through those sort of channels. Or maybe you're someone who just likes one-on-one. So you're going to want to be doing more one-on-ones. Knowing this sort of information is going to help you as well, because if you've got an online course that can have an unlimited amount of customers and clients, then it's going to be really easy for you to scale that up and even put advertising into that if you want to, because there's an unlimited cap on the amount of people that can go in there. But for example, if you want to physically work with people and do one-on-ones with people, and you only want to work 5 hours a day, then it means you're probably going to only have the space to work with maybe 5 clients a week. So what you really want to do is make sure that when you're doing and designing your business, you're designing it the way you want it. And you're designing in a way that makes sense. So if the thought of getting in front of a group of people and doing a mastermind absolutely terrifies you, then do something else. It doesn't matter what the gurus are saying. It matters what feels right to you and what feels in alignment to you and what you realistically can do to achieve the goals you want to have. If you don't have the systems and setups to hold space for 2,000 people, then maybe do something smaller and expand as you go and create more as you go. Really get that idea of what this ideal business looks like for you and what your ideal day looks like, and create something from a place of joy and ease and fun, something that lights your soul up and makes you really want to just get out there and tell the world. Create something that you just want to share, something that you're passionate about, something that lets you make the impact that you want to make, something that lets you get up every day and be inspired because you love the life and business that you've created for yourself. Just get out there and try it. It doesn't even matter. There's no mistakes, there's only learning experiences. But take your life and create something beautiful. Create that beautiful life that you love for yourself. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode today. It has been an absolute pleasure to bring it to you. I know it's a little bit different. This episode talks a little bit more about energetics today and just getting out there and creating something you love, and some practical tips on how you can do that. Take out a notepad and a pen and a piece of paper and sit there and write out exactly what your ideal business looks like and exactly what your ideal day looks like. Do the work, guys, so you can build something truly beautiful and magical and special for you. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please feel free to share it with your friends. Share it with anybody you think can get value out of it. And leave me a comment. Say hi, email me, or follow me on social media. I really look forward to hearing from you guys, and I love connecting with you all. So I look forward to seeing you again soon.